It's not often that one gets to call the disgraced former president an asshole during his criminal trial. But that's the kind of day I, Brooklyn Dad Defiant, had today. How did it happen? Let's go back.
Day 10 of former President Donald Trump's first criminal trial. Court began today with another hearing on Trump's potential violations of the judge's gag order. The prosecution laid out 4 new instances where they say the former president made, quote, corrosive comments about Michael Cohen, David Pecker, and the jury. Trump's lawyers shot back, saying Trump was just responding to questions from reporters.
But now it wasn't just questions from reporters that was a concern now, was it? No, the hearing also discussed social media posts shared by star witness Michael Cohen on Twitter. Now, Cohen isn't under a gag order yet. So he's been on TikTok and Twitter calling Donald Trump colorful nicknames like Von Schitzenpants.
Todd Blanche, the Trump attorney, is specifically reading a post that Michael Cohen made on Twitter on April 22nd in which he refers to Donald Trump as Von Schitzenpants. That is just a factual record that I'm bringing before you. This is in the court transcript, Von Schitzenpants. Blanche also said there are repeated attacks on Trump and his candidacy on Cohen's podcast and TikTok account. Dana Bash, I know you want to weigh in on Von Schitzenpants.
That's funny. That's really good. And it was live on CNN. That was actually entered into the public record. But wait, there's more. According to courtside reporters like Adam Klasfeld, Trump lawyer Todd Blanche introduced a string of exhibits, which included several social media posts shared by Cohen to attempt to make a case that Cohen should not be protected by Trump's gag order. What else was entered?
Well, we're waiting.
None other than a tweet posted by yours truly, destroying the delusional disgrace with a deliciously devastating diatribe. Allow me to elucidate. Donald Trump has said a lot of things that are absolutely disgusting, like calling our veterans suckers and losers, bragging about sexual assault, calling migrants animals and vermin, but comparing himself to the late, great Nelson Mandela? Trump was complaining that Judge Merchan, the judge presiding over his Stormy Daniels hush money trial, quote, wants to put me in the clink for speaking the open and obvious truth. I will gladly become a modern-day Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, who fearlessly fought the apartheid state and gave up 27 years of his life for the cause? That Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela fought for the rights of voters while Trump tried to overturn the will of voters. Nelson Mandela denounced police killing protesters. Donald Trump had his cops tear gas protesters to clear the way for a photo op. Nelson Mandela did not fear going to prison for the people. Donald Trump is spending hundreds of millions, even taking money away from GOP races just to stay out of prison. No, the racist jackass who referred to African nations as shithole countries does not get to compare himself to one of their greatest heroes. Fuck you, asshole. So those words, my words, delivered right to his diseased ear holes, delivered by his lawyer in a court of law. You know, all these years, I had replied to his tweets in hopes that he would see it and block me. That was a badge of honor folks used to collect on Twitter. Well, you saw one today, didn't you, you disgraceful son of a bitch? I'm Brooklyn Dad Defiant for Really American. Make sure you like and subscribe.